Hare Krishna. Let's begin with the 40th shloka from the first chapter of Bhagavad Gita, observing the armies. Adharma bhibhavat Krishna pradushyanti kulastriyaha strishu dushtasu varshneya jayate varna sankaraha. The meaning: when irreligion is prominent in the family, O Krishna, the women of the family become polluted, and from the degradation of womanhood, O descendant of Vrishni, comes unwanted progeny. To have a clear understanding of the shloka, let's read the purport. Good population in human society is the basic principle for peace, prosperity, and spiritual progress in life. The Varnashrama religion's principles were so designed that the good population would prevail in society for the general spiritual progress of state and community. Such population depends on the chastity and faithfulness of its womanhood. As children are very prone to be misled, women are similarly very prone to degradation. Therefore, both children and women require protection by the elder members of the family. By being engaged in various religious practices, women will not be misled into adultery. According to Chanakya Pandita, women are generally not very intelligent and therefore not trustworthy. So, the different family traditions of religious activities should always engage them, and thus their chastity and devotion will give birth to a good population eligible for participating in the Varnashrama system. On the failure of such Varnashrama dharma, naturally the women become free to act and mix with men, and thus adultery is indulged in at the risk of unwanted population. Irresponsible men also provoke adultery in society, and thus unwanted children flood the human race at the risk of war and pestilence. So, uh, different of us can have a different perception of this meaning. So, I would leave it to the people of understanding this shloka. So, the brief summary was how women are important to the society, and how they play an important role in giving birth to a good human population. So they need to be protected and should always be engaged in devotional service and the traditions of the family. So it becomes a very important part to maintain a good community. So also the Varnashrama religion principles is also described here, how it is designed so that the good population would prevail in the society for the general spiritual progress of state and community. So that's what the shloka meant, and it might have a different perspective, so it's better one to think in his own way, right? Hare Krishna.